Alright, what it is, people, it's your boy Agron Yu-Gi-Oh! We are back with another deck profile. This time we have a top 4 Blue Eyes deck profile from Kong's Card Tournament. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. But let's get into it. So for this deck profile, it is post Alliance Insight for Blue Eyes, Primite Blue Eyes at that. But so let's get into the deck profile. So this deck profile, we have 3 Ash Blossom to start off the hand trap list. I mean, the most generic hand trap in the game. Stops your opponent from special summon in front of the deck, add in front of the deck, and send the cards to the graveyard from the deck. So the most generic hand trap, you have to play this in your deck list no matter what deck it is. 1 Bishop Magnamut. This card right here is limited to 1. A lot of people want this card banned, but I mean, it is what it is. Bishop Magnamut, basically you can target one light of dark monster, either graveyard, banish it, and if you do, special summon this card. This is a quick effect if your opponent controls a monster. If this card is special summon, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, add 1 dragon monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Any dragon card, which is very, very crazy. So, of course, this is a Blue Eyes deck, so you have to play this card to add the dragons. 3 effect builders. During the main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target 1 effect monster your opponent controls. Negate that effect of that face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. So we'll play 3 of these. So, you know, a kind of hand trap build. 3 Maiden of White. So this is right here is also gets your play started. And mostly the deck is centered around Blue Eyes, but mostly centered around Maiden as well. So you have to have 3 Maidens to get your plays into rotation, and also to have the support for your Blue Eyes, and also to go into your synchro plays. She is the tuner, so she is definitely needed in this deck to get to your synchro plays and to continue comboing off. So play 3 Mo Charming Follows. Basically, draw power, go in second. Each time your opponent special summons a monster from the deck or extra deck, immediately draw 1 card. So you have to play 3 of these. Basically, Maxi 2.0. Then we play 3 Nibiru the Primal Being. 3 in the main deck is very interesting. I mean, a lot of people has been saying Nib isn't that good this format, but I mean, at 3, you won't really be able to stop your opponent plays. And Primite is a grindy deck, and if you can stop your opponent from playing and just end their turns and get far ahead with the Blue Eyes, big bodies, and just grinding with the drill beam every turn, having a negate and a banish is pretty good. So just being able to play these hand traps and stop your opponent from playing, and then being able to, you know, beat them on the follow up with the Blue Eyes cards is pretty good. Then we have 3 Primite Ether Barrel, Dragon Ether Barrel. If this card is normal summon, you can set 1 Primite spell / trap from your deck. You're going to use each of the following effects once per turn. You can tribute this card, send 1 normal monster from your deck to the graveyard during your standby phase. If you have a normal monster in your field or graveyard, you can add this card from your graveyard to your hand. So we play 3 of those. This is basically your starter right here. Then we play 3 Sage with Eyes of Blue. I know this card right here could be Search, and also this is also like one of your starters as well. You can just link this off and go into your link 1, which is definitely the heart and soul of this Blue Eyes deck right here. So Sage with the Eyes of Blue, we play 3 of them. Then we play 2 of the vanilla Blue Eyes White Dragon. Since we play the Primite, you have to play these, and you have to play this in a Blue Eyes deck regardless. But 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, OG print, 1 Mausoleum of White. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 level 1 light tuner tradition to your normal summon / set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control, send 1 normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, the targeted monster gains attack / defense until the end of this turn. Sent time to the graveyard, time 100. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 burst stream of destruction from your deck to your hand. So play 1 of those. 1 Pot of Prosperity. This is for, I would say, probably consistency. Banish 3 or 6 cards from your extra deck face down, and then excavate, you know, the top cards. Add 1 of them to your hand. So basically, you know, you want consistency or whatever. 1 Drill Beam. Basically, reveal 1 Primite card, 1 normal monster in your hand, except Primite Drill Beam, and you can activate this effect without revealing the card. If it's a level 5 or higher Primite monster, except the token, you can activate this effect without revealing the card. Then target 1 face-up card on the field and negate its effects. Crazy card, and you could, you know, reset this card, you know, over and over, and just get your plays going. 3 Primite Lordly Load. This card was so expensive a while back. I think the reprint is coming soon, but when this card is activated, add 1 Primite card from your deck to your hand, except Primite Lordly Load. You declare 1 normal monster name, special summon 1 declared normal monster from your hand. deck or graveyard in defense. Also, you cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters on the field this turn. You can only use each effect of primary lord once per turn. Normal monsters and primary monsters you control gain 300 attack for each normal monster with different names in the graveyard. So we played 3 of these. Then we played 1 Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. Basically, you know, you want to be able to special summon from the deck, have that blue eyes on the field sometimes. Special summon from deck, graveyard, or banishment. Crazy card. Wishes, this card right here is the main, not the main starter, but this is basically like the cherry on top. Discard 1 card, add 1 level 1 light tuner and 1 spell / trap that mentions Blue-Eyed Sword Dragon from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 Blue-Eyed Sword Dragon you control. Equip 1 Blue-Eyed monster from your extra deck. Equip 1 Blue Eyes from your extra deck to it as equip spell that gives it 400 attack. You're gonna use each effect of Wishes blue once per turn. So 3 of these, 1 Dominance Purge, well basically 2 Dominance Purge, 1 in the main deck and another one in the side. This card right here is basically a boost, big boost for this deck. Another hand trap, especially a trap, hand trap, and you can also reset it off the Tyrant Fusion Dragon. So you could be able to reset this every turn when you declare attacks. 3 Infinite Permanents, 1 Majesty of White Dragons. This card right here is good, basically good removal. And 1 True Light. This is the heart of the deck right here. If you get rid of this card, you have to blow up your field, so you want to basically protect the castle with this card, and also use its grindy effects every turn to either set spell a trap, or you could also special summon, you know, every turn. And for the side deck, we played 3 Artifact Lancet. This is basically for Malice. 3 Drolan Lockbird for Ryziel and, you know, Ryziel Fiendsmith and all those other decks that like to add a lot. Also probably for the mirror match as well. 3 Ultimate Slayer, 3 XE Encore. You want to get, you know, have some good removal. Going second basically. 1 Dominance Purge, 1 Dragon's Mind. This is probably going first. Good counter trap. When a spell / trap or monster effect is activated, you control a monster with 2500 original attack or defense. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. If this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 2500 life points. Set this card with banish it when it leaves the field. Crazy card, and it's a counter trap. 1 Skill Drain. I mean, it's a Blue Eyes deck, so you got big bodies and stuff, so very understandable. For the extra deck, play Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. This card right here, you could, you know, reset your trap cards every time you know, make an attack, declaration or whatever. So play 1 of those. 1 Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. 1 Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. 2 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. 1 Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. 1 Cosmic Blazar, crazy card. 1 Crimson Dragon. Glad this card right here got the reprint. 1 Lightstorm Dragon for basically removal. 1 Mirror Logic Aggregator. This is for your Ultimate Slayer target. 1 Superstar Slayer Typhon for basically going second. 1 Heraldic Seal of the Heavenly Spears. This is your basically end board. You want to end on this, and, you know, another Synchro. 1 Lightning Light Charmer, basically to steal light monsters out your opponent's graveyard. And then we play 2 Spirit with Eyes of Blue. So this is basically your Link 1 starter that you want to, you know, go into all the time and get your plays rolling. But this is the top 4 Blue Eyes White Dragon Primite deck profile from Kong's Card Tournaments. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Your boy Agron Yu-Gi-Oh! We are on the road to 10K subs. I appreciate all y'all for checking out the videos. Make sure y'all like the videos, share the videos, tell everybody about the videos. But we are on the grind, live streams every Saturday. I appreciate y'all for checking them out. But this your boy Agron Yu-Gi-Oh!